Just say Queen.
I need my reparations now. Now. In real life. NRL. Please.
So when this president signed the very first federal legislation honoring and recognizing Juneteenth as an official American holiday, I heard a lot of us, especially those of us who love to live in the comments section of Instagram and Twitter, well, I heard us say things like this. Well, Juneteenth, who asked for this? Or, slavery ended 150 some years ago. We don't care about Juneteenth. Nobody asked y'all for this. Only thing is, people did ask for this. We asked for this. Texas State Representative Al Edwards asked for this. Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee, she asked for this. Miss Opal Lee asked for this. And countless others. And they asked for it because they recognize the inherent correlation between current black economic, political, and social well-being being tethered to an accurate accounting and a real acknowledgement of black existence in America. They understand that the origins of statutory black freedom in America is completely relevant and connected to the current day fight that we are still in for full black liberation in our homeland. And if you don't understand that, and if you don't appreciate that, that's a you problem. Happy Juneteenth.
So, Ebony K. Williams of the Griot was recently talking about Juneteenth. She came out and said, we asked for it. Like, black people asked for Juneteenth. Us. She went on to say that it was the likes of Opal Lee, Al Edwards, and Sheila Jackson Lee. These are the people advocating for Juneteenth. Now, Ebony K. Williams of the Griot is the one that wanted the bus owner over the bus driver. Now, Juneteenth, for what I see it as, another day for black people to go out here and bullshit and barbecue. Like, we got another federal holiday that's meaningless, that's doing absolutely nothing. It's simply a day for bullshit and barbecue. That's what it is. While black people are out here pushing this notion of Juneteenth, the Hindus, the people of East Indian descent, are advocating to eradicate affirmative action. Like, the whole point of what you see talked about is not really what's going on. Yeah. So in the Supreme Court of the United States, the Hindus are advocating that affirmative action be eradicated and it not be a tool to be the balancer for the direct descendants of the transatlantic slave trade. This is what's going on out there, people. All along, Opal Lee, Al Edwards, Sheila Jackson Lee, who's in the Congress of the United States, are not bringing these topics to the people. They're advocating for Juneteenth. For President Joe Biden to sign in Juneteenth is a small gesture for all of the evil, despicable things that have happened for the direct descendants of the transatlantic slave trade. Like, so now we get another federal holiday of bullshit, okay? We get another holiday of bullshit not to accomplish or get anything done. Why the subject matter of reparation is not coming up? Why these people who are advocating for Juneteenth are not advocating for reparations? I would rather more so have reparations over Juneteenth. I would personally. And I'm sure many others would. So instead of giving us another day to put money into the system, why don't these people who are advocating for Juneteenth go out here and say, you know what? Let's pull the money out of the system. Let's reparate the people who were directly affected, or the descendants who were directly affected of the transatlantic slave trade. This is what's going on. This is what needs to happen. Once again, there's a misrepresentation of the facts. Black people, Juneteenth, for y'all that want to celebrate it, more power to you. But we have a lot more serious issues, like affirmative action trying to be eradicated by East Indians are people of Hindu descent, and someone needs to be out here advocating for reparations, that we be reparated for the bullshit of suffering for the things that was done to us. But no, they're not going to do that. Just get a niggas a holiday and call it a day. Sad state of affairs that continue in the black community. Really sad. I'm Chris Miles. Thank you for watching this video. You can find the Chris Miles Show on YouTube. I go in. I'm serious, I go in. Once again, find the Chris Miles Show on YouTube, on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you receive your podcasts. As I always say, the moving finger writes, has written, officially moves on. To all of you, good day.